Okay. So I guess the first one was too long. Okay, I'm just gonna let everybody come back. On a presque fini. So cette partie-là va juste être peut-être une vingtaine de minutes. On va prendre les questions et puis on va... Est-ce que Aisha est déjà retournée? Is Aisha here? Salut Trésor! Salut! J'ai une question. Pendant qu'on parle de salut, j'ai une question. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. C'est quoi l'intention des gens qui te DM et qui disent juste salut ou bien bonjour? Just si tu ne connais pas la personne. What's the deal with that? Comment tu peux écrire à quelqu'un que tu ne connais pas et puis tu dis juste salut ou bien tu dis juste bonjour? Donc, do you really expect the person to just continue the conversation? C'est vrai, oui, cette chose-là me domine. Est-ce que Aisha sait que il y a un autre life qui a commencé? Est-ce que quelqu'un peut DM Aisha pour moi? Babe, tu peux DM Aisha pour moi? Et puis lui dire de venir sur ce... Ok, elle est là. Never mind. C'est vrai, oui, Chloé.
Tu peux DM Aisha pour moi? I'm like, hi.
We started having this.
I'm right there.
Parce que Jean-Luc a fait m'a dit salut beauté. Et puis j'ai dit, ça me domine tellement que pour le il y a des gens qui te disent, mais qui te disent juste salut ou bien bonjour. Comme tu ne les connais pas, comme si, est-ce que tu dois continuer la conversation? What's the deal?
I guess you're looking for friendship.
Ok. Alors, on était arrivé à oui, tes expériences et tout, mais c'est quoi la meilleure leçon que tu dirais que tu as tirée de ton expérience?
What is about not even leçon? I mean, it's like I would just say, let me see, I guess perseverance, just there's a point to it, it goes somewhere because there's results. But there's so many different factors. And the one thing is listen to your mom. If she tells you to go to the doctors, go, honey. Because you never know. I'm not saying anyone has kids. I'm just saying, like, pay attention. And I did it. So,
to my next question.
As a lesson, I would be that. It would be to just... Yeah.
Et les gens qui sont malades. Maintenant.
Quoi?
Quel conseil que tu as donné aux gens? Les gens qui ne sont pas malades et les gens qui sont malades maintenant.
Et les gens qui sont malades, ça dépend de la maladie qu'ils ont, but if it's like, if, for example, if it's cancer, I would just say, the first thing I would say is, having cancer, having somebody that has cancer doesn't mean that the person is going to die or you're going to die. I know that there's this misconception in Haiti that, cancer equals death. It's not the case. It is, it happens, but, don't already think, because a lot of it is also if you go about it in a very negative mindset, you won't even really fight or try to stay alive or survive it. So it's just, take it one day at a time. Some days are going to be bad. Some days you're just not going to want to be there, just not want to go through what you're going through. And some days, you're going to feel like, you have a small win. And it's really take it one day at a time. Don't think ahead of time. Don't think, oh, it's over for me. Comme si vraiment, just one day at a time. If anyone is dealing with any type of illness, just try to focus on these next 24 hours and do your best. And if it's not good, then it's not good. If it's painful, it's painful. And then go about the next one. And eventually it ends. It stops at some point.
Yeah.
Did you blame God at any point? Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't know what to... You need to blame something in general to feel better about a situation. I didn't know what to blame. the fact that I don't know where my cancer comes from, I couldn't blame my family. I couldn't blame my genes. I couldn't blame my ce que je mangeais. I couldn't blame my mom. I had to blame something. And the only, God was the I guess, the force that I was closest to. So I was just like, why?
Right.
Could have been somebody else, even though that's messed up and very selfish. But it was just a lot of things. Yeah.
Just say it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's why me. Why am I 18-year-old out of nowhere, sick? I think it was just a reflex of, and that built a lot of anger because I would never get the answer to my why me question.
Yeah.
So, how has it changed your fate?
10, 15, 2 minutes just pour les questions. Okay, donc guys, you can just ask away.
Okay, what is one thing these experiences have prompted you to do that you would have not done otherwise? I think that I would not have. I can't think of one experience, to be honest. Maybe I don't think I would have approached going to college the way I did, because my mom, for example, like when I was done, it was like, oh, you're cancer free. Oh, okay, bye. Bye. So she left me, and I was left in New York alone, and I was like, oh my God, I can't do anything in life. If I can survive cancer, I can survive anything. So I just like, okay, I'm in a city, I don't know anybody, I don't know anything, but I'm gonna go to college here, and that's how I ended up staying in New York also. So I think, this just made me think. Every time I have to face something, I'm just like, dude, I survived cancer. You're fine. You got this. Like, so that's how I went about everything. I just decided I'm staying in this city alone, where maybe before I would have been scared. I would have wanted to go to Miami where I have my family. I want to, so it maybe be bolder, I guess, in my decisions.
Yeah.
Et puis, une question. How has it changed your faith? It definitely reinforced, solidified my faith. Comme si fini, malgré serré. If I had any questions, any doubts about God, they've been answered. I have survived things that, a lot of people don't. So there's a God for me, at least. There's
a question.
Yes.
Il y a des gens qui pourraient se dire, par exemple, oh, so tu dis que it solidified your faith because you survived. So what would you say to me who have lost someone?
Listen, I'm not. Écoute, the thing is, there's no general approach to it, because I really think, for example, one thing I do think about fate, you can only relate it to your experience. As in, for example, some people don't go to God, some people do go to God, etc. It solidified my faith personally because, I felt like I was just starting to live, and, I was able to have the strength to overcome this. So I do feel like, there was a presence, because I felt the little things, like the fact that he was supposed to go to Laguna, and he stepped out of his car to do that surgery for me. And the worst part in this whole story, the next time I saw him, it was actually at Laguna. It was my first time, it was his first time at Laguna, and he saw me, tears almost came to his eyes. He's like, yo, I finally got my trip. And it was 2 years later. So these are little signs for me that are like, look at God, But, people do lose family. And I'm sorry?
Talking about God, and I think it was in New York, si je me trompe pas, en tout cas aux États-Unis, but she got shot, but elle était juste au mauvais endroit, au mauvais moment.
Mauvais moment.
A guy running and guys running behind him, and she just got shot, lost a kidney, etc. And she said something that was so profound. Il y a plusieurs façons de voir ça. Des gens qui vont te dire, oh, si Dieu est bon, like, pourquoi ça m'est arrivé, or whatever. But il y a quelque chose, elle dit comment, through everything that she's been, il y a toujours eu quelqu'un out of nowhere venir lui donner ce qu'elle a besoin. And I'm like, and there's a verse in the Bible who actually says that he puts you in the mind of people. If elle disait ça, it's like God loves you so much que des fois, c'est pas comme si une main descendait venir t'aider, but he whispers your name in the ears of some people.
Yeah.
Quand ça m'est arrivé que comme si tu penses à quelqu'un ou bien you're thinking about something et puis mon bien m'a pensé avant.
Yeah.
Things. And, des fois, c'est pas peut-être la façon que tu aurais pensé, but you are never alone.
No, that's for sure. And in terms of also my relationship to God, and what you said is really, one thing I do believe in. And I always say that I am extremely blessed. Comme si on m'attendait, comme si, oh, it was hard. It was a nightmare. But, I have met the most amazing people on my path. Every single turn. It's like angel. I literally call them that. Whether it's, the doctors that I meet or whatever. Come si. It's just amazing. Come si, vraiment, I was blessed with that. And when I say support system, it's not only people that are close to me or whatever. It's everything. The nurses that were there, that was like holding my hand, and when I was crying, she was crying with me. Or it was blah, blah, blah. The strength. Like, I just met people throughout my path that gave me strength I needed sometimes when I was very low. Mm-hmm. So it's, I don't know. That's my experience. And that's why my faith has been solidified, because I saw God everywhere throughout my illness. I was mad at him. I was pissed, but I saw him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what this experience help you find your purpose?
Je te laisse aller à travers les questions. Tu choisis les questions auxquelles tu réponds.
What gave you strength? Yeah. What gave you strength? I kind of said that is, my own strength, that I know I have, but also a lot of, whenever I was at really, really, really bad space, I always got signs, and it was most of the time through people. It was, kind gesture, a stranger, or whatever. I just saw it, and I was able to pay attention to the details enough to realize little blessings and being like, okay, I have to, this gave me a lot of strength. Did you lose friends, like, when you need them a lot? They weren't there? No. I guess that happens to people. That was not my case. Okay, I made new friends, etc., but there's nowhere I felt like my friends weren't there for me. Absolutely not. Like, I had friends shaving their heads, and it was just, when I was scared. Et puis, what gives you strength? Bon, j'ai répondu ça déjà. Did this experience help you find your purpose? I don't know what my purpose is. So I don't think I found it yet. So I guess no. Maybe it's gonna help me in the future. But right now I'm kind of lost in the whole purpose thing, because we're working through that. Don't worry about it. Are you looking for it? My purpose? Yeah, I am looking for it. I believe that I'm very young, that I'm gonna encounter different experiences that are gonna shape me into finding, whatever path I need to be on. So I'm living through that. I'm living through different experiences. I'm opening my mind. My way of looking for it is opening my mind to different things that are gonna impact me and shape me and into being the person I'm meant to be, into finding the purpose that I need to have.
And don't pressure yourself to just, oh my God, I just need to know right now.
No, I really don't pressure myself. I think people pressure me a bit more than I pressure myself, because the whole thing is, this whole, like, with the cancer thing, I guess some people want to find a very enlightened person like Gandhi at the end of the tunnel. Well, maybe I'll be Gandhi. Not yet, though, because I'm still in the process. I'm still recovering. I know it's been a while, but I still have my, my little traumas, my whatever, a lot going on. So I'm gonna find the purpose. It's just, we're doing it.
Yeah, of course. So each season,
we had a good time.
Of your life is going to have a purpose. C'est ce que moi-même j'ai réalisé. Like, each season of your life is going to have a purpose. Tu ne devrais jamais, tu dois toujours avoir la sagesse et le discernement de savoir quand une saison est
Absolument.
Ou bien quand une saison est en pause. Par exemple, il y a beaucoup de... Je disais ça aux gens pour les vidéos 1 à 3 minutes. Quand j'ai commencé la vidéo 1 à 3 minutes, it was very God-led. Et je savais vraiment pas que ça allait toucher comme si autant de... Vraiment. Like, literally, I'll be walking, like, in the party or whatever, and be like, oh my God, video 1 à 3, like, everywhere. So, mais c'était vraiment... Je sentais vraiment que c'était Dieu qui était en train de me lancer dans cette saison-là. Et Quand c'est dur, comme si chaque jour, je sais de quoi
You feel it.
ça va parler. Vidéo une à 3 minutes.
Yeah,
In
it's
some
loud.
seasons, moi j'ai juste des saisons. I don't believe that someone should just keep going all the time. J'ai des saisons where I'm like, I know that I need to take a social media break. Like, I know that. And I always feel it in my spirit. C'est pas moi qui décide de faire ça. C'est comme, okay, it's gonna be time to just recharge your batteries. Like, there's things that need to be downloaded into me. Pour que, so I can pour out. So, la même façon, c'est que dans ces périodes-là, like, je reçois tellement de messages, like, what's on la vidéo in a 3 minutes? I'm not gonna force myself to do it when I know.
Yeah. You don't put that pressure on yourself to.
Yeah, there's a time and a season for everything.
Absolutely. And to me, the whole purpose thing is also, for me, it's keeping your mind open to whatever is coming and taking in the good and the bad, knowing that the bad has its own thing, the good has its own thing, and understanding that you cannot just, like, for example, I don't really define myself. Because I'm being shaped and reshaped in at different periods of time. So I don't really want to say to them, this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life yet, because I'm young and I might think this is the goal, but something is way bigger ahead. So it's like, whatever's coming up for it, like keeping an open mind, not doing dumb stuff, but trying to, analyze things, taking it in, and just living through life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Preach it. Yes. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres questions? Did you went through everything?
No, everybody's so nice. Oh my God, the people on your life are great. I've seen lives and the comments don't look like that.
We have good people. Combined life, say my followers.
We have combined life. Yeah, I see some of my people here, but everybody's just so nice,
Yeah, just positivity.
Yeah, I like these people.
Yeah, we like you.
Yeah, I like you guys. Anyways, it was a great time.
Yeah, it was really a great time. My last question, personally, is: est-ce que tu sens que ta relation avec ta maman est devenue plus strong après cette expérience?
Absolutely. Because it was, one thing I do like about my mom is she's able to have conversations, which means that we're able to sit and really unravel what it is that we're feeling at the time. And me understanding also, because I was feeling so much of my own pain that it was not easy for me to understand how it feels to be a mother sitting at a hospital, helpless, not being able to do anything for your child and just looking at her suffering. Like, it just, the idea of that right now, it just, because I do remember her face at sometimes, because, it was like they were injecting stuff, and I was having really bad reactions, and I was like screaming and literally throwing tantrums at the hospital. But that was me, because it was pain, physical pain.
Yeah.
And she was just like screaming and like asking the doctor to like fix it and stuff. And this helplessness for a parent is, oh my, and it took me a long time to understand that. So I was able to understand more of a point of view, and I was able to express more how I truly felt. And, one thing is very important in these things is the caregivers suffer so much because you're just watching people that you love in pain, and that's the hardest thing anyone can go through. Especially then, you can't. So we definitely got way closer after. And the moment is hard because you're trying to express something the person can't understand because they're not in your skin. They don't understand your pain. They're trying to, it's really tough. But afterwards, it was, now we're in a better place. We're in a great place, but it was, Did you make any new friends through the process? Not through the process. Yeah, through the process, I made a couple of friends. But I wasn't really talking to anybody. I wasn't the most social person. Let me be honest.
I know my lighting is low. It's getting dark. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Someone told my lighting is low.
My lighting was low too. That's why I changed. It's fine. Table talk notes. Yeah.
Sophie after
Red table talk notes. I love it.
Yeah.
Your husband is like the most supportive person. He's really out here like throwing comments and stuff. I love it. I'm here for it.
He is like, no.
That's a blessing.
My husband is, but we are, I can say in that sense also with some boku. Like,
wait, so you support him in what he does?
And we support. Whenever we're gonna do something, we'll be like, yes, do it.
I love it. I love it. Do you sometimes regret having lived this experience? Okay, let me put it this way. If I had to do it again, I wouldn't do it. I don't know if that's regret, but I wouldn't. Split it like that. No, I'm not saying I regret because it's my story, but no, if knowing all the consequences and everything it took away from me, and you know, I gained stuff, but if I had to relive it, no. Okay.
Girl,
So,
it's like, okay, comme si je prends toutes les bonnes choses, mais si on me disait revivre les pires moments, non.
No, because you know, some people they're just, you know, when you think about their lives, they're like, I wouldn't change a thing. I would change a few things. Maybe I would be in a different place, but it was, you know, it was difficult. Do you feel happy now, like genuinely? Are you saying in general or in a specific moment? Because, you know, I live in Haiti, they're burning tires and there's corona and all that, so I'm not particularly happy. I'm very stressed. But in life, I would say, yeah, you know, yeah. It's just I live in Haiti, so it's hard. But in general,
I have
I think
one last question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to pray with you?
Yeah.
Babe!
Oui, mais babe.
Allons prier avec Aisha. Habille-toi. On va prier avec Aisha.
Madame Ali la gi ménage, s'il vous plaît.
She's crazy. Oui, mais Marie, c'est toi.
Oh, même when I love Haiti. Bon. I mean, I love Haiti too, but they're still killing people out there. I'm just saying. Habille-toi. Babe, va courir mettre ton maillot sur là. You're putting babe on the spot.
I feel I'm in this weird stage where I think I feel the baby move, but it's like a weird.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what your baby, the ginger reveal. I've been trying to read the face expressions, but I'm like, I don't even really know them and what they want, so I can't really base on any expression. I'm just like,
because in order to know, you'd have to
Jean-Luc is priceless.
We were expecting. Non, pour voir comment on était étonné. Pour essayer.
Hey, babe.
Ou songe, je vais faire malhonnête pour live là, et puis je suis dans le live. Heureusement, Aisha est là. Non, il aime.
Oh, mais baby. Salut.
Salut.
Yeah.
Bonjour pour dire salut. C'est pas salut, c'est salut.
Même when you have to, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. How do y'all know? Were you there?
They think it's a girl because of Jean-Luc's face. They're like, that's.
Comme si il était ouais 20 ans. Comme si garçon pas vient checker fit. Comme si that went through his head so quickly. He was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to. Yeah.
If it were a girl, I would be buying guns right now.
Yeah, exactly. But on your face,
but
it looks like you're ready to be buying guns.
Wink. You would have to see at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel.
No, there is something usually I can see he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna be kicking guys out of my house when she's 17. Like all that happened in like a quick second.
En tout cas, ça va problème pas.
Okay. Well, now where are you to?
Okay. So let's go. You start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's pray. So God, we thank you so much. God, thank you for your love. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for everything that you're doing for us, the things that we see and the things that we don't even realize yet. God, thank you for this amazing exchange that we were able to have today. Thank you for all the wonderful people who are watching the live right now. God, I pray that you just touch their hearts through the live, that you just touch Aisha, that you touch every single soul who is watching right now, and that you just meet them where they are, that you give them peace. If everybody right now is watching and they are stressed out, burned out, and they just don't have that rest, may you give them the promise that you give us in Philippiens 6, verset 4 à 7, qui dit que si ne vous inquiétez de rien, mais que en toute chose que vous juste fassiez parvenir vos besoins à Dieu par des prières, des supplications et des actions de grâce, et que la paix de Dieu qui surpasse toute intelligence gardera vos cœurs et vos pensées en Jésus-Christ. Donc Seigneur, que tu puisses juste garder leur cœur, garder leurs pensées, que tous ceux qui sont en train de regarder maintenant, qui souffrent d'insomnie, qui sont juste perturbés par les soucis, qui sont perturbés par le doute, l'anxiété, que tu puisses juste venir les visiter, que tu puisses toucher leurs pensées, que tu puisses toucher leur cœur, Seigneur, que tu puisses leur faire expérimenter la paix qui surpasse toute intelligence. Seigneur, je te remets Aisha. Je te dis juste merci pour sa vie. Je te dis juste merci parce que tu étais avec elle et que tu l'as accompagnée dans tout ce qu'elle a vécu, même si les expériences n'étaient pas toujours faciles. But I thank you because I can see your light shining through her. I can see her joy for life, même si sa vie n'est pas toujours facile, même si elle ne sait pas tout le temps où elle va, elle n'a pas un sens clair, mais tu es là pour la guider. And I just want you to remind her in any way that you can, that you want to remind her that the goal is not for her to have everything figured out, but that she can have a life that's completely surrendered to you so that she can trust you in everything that she does and everything that she wants to start and everything that she can acknowledge you and that she can trust you so that you can guide her.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
That was great. I feel blessed.
Oh,
I feel blessed for me. It was a great prayer.
Oh, oui. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have something
I
to
don't
say. I don't know why. Comment.
You feel like I have something I have to say to her?
Yes. Because you know, like when you get married, you're one flesh. So
you
like
feel that he has something to say? I love it. You can ask or say. What is it? I'm listening.
I don't know. I just want to tell you to have faith. Whatever you go through, just if you take it to God, you don't have to go through it alone. And all you have to do is be in the battlefield, but you don't have to fight. He will fight for you. You just have to be in the battlefield. Just go where he asks you to be, and then he will do the rest.
Amen.
I needed this. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This prayer and this, what you just said, it means a lot to me. More than you guys think. I really appreciate that.
You're
and
welcome.
I think everybody in the life appreciates it. It's really good energy spreading. It's, a lot of love and positivity.
So, yeah. Can I tell an embarrassing story about Aisha?
Oh,
can you not?
Oh my God.
I don't even remember the detail of the story.
Like, 1 minute they're praying for me and then
my God.
She knows exactly what I'm going to say. So
I know what it is. But I can't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember I was doing something that was very embarrassing. And then me viré, and he was just looking, and I'm just like, oh,
God. No.
He's always there.
Comment ça s'appelle encore? Verano, no?
Verano, but ou viré, because you're doing something really embarrassing. You would have got this in your moon kite way. But li viré et puis li rive la limite moi et puis bagade. And then I'm like, I just totally saw that.
That's what I don't remember exactly what it was, but I the fact that he does, we can talk about it after. Let's just when everybody's done with the live, we can talk about it.
I'm gonna say it.
I refresh my memories, but I remember exactly where. I remember it was Verano. I remember exactly, that moment.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. Just don't let the people hear. But it was guys, but it was the meanest case of wedgie I had ever seen. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go over there and tell her I saw it.
Yo, babe, I just saw Aisha she had a wedgie.
Oh yeah.
Like, wow.
It was bad.
I remember I had a bodysuit. I was in pain. It was probably very painful.
No, but he was like, no.
I felt it. You see, I couldn't feel the cancer. I felt.
You felt the relief after. When I was relieved, you were just like, oh, okay. Like, you.
I'm thinking suspense. It was like I was watching Extraction. I'm like, is she going to make it? Is she not going to make it?
Oh, my God.
Guys, I'm killing this life.
Oh, my God.
Can't believe 136 people heard that. You don't need to know.
Mais c'est pas ça la chose. C'est que quand il est venu me dire ça, je riais. Comme ça, I was like, oh my God, comme c'est this of money. But I'm like, pourquoi tu avais besoin d'aller lui dire que tu as vu?
You just really wanted me to know. You wanted me to know. Listen, if you were watching and you didn't see anybody watching, then I was. Just know that.
Exactly. I saw that. Mais regardez, j'en la pris konyen, la m'a dit pour qui ça me dit. C'est pas tal dire ça. Est-ce que nous t'as bien moment ça? It would have been easy to embarrass her.
Je te jure. You think I might blague après, oui? You could have just texted me. I would have laughed as much as I'm laughing right now if you had texted me that.
No.
Yeah, I promise you. The reaction would have been the same.
No. Believe me.
Oh.
You
I'll just, you know what? From now on, I'll just hold my wedgies. because
You are
I can't do this.
Do
Aisha, believe me.
Just do you.
That's why
Tu peux continuer à...
go to the battlefield. This is a different level of battlefield. You have to do this alone. Like, ça va pas craquer.
Oh my god. En tout cas, guys, thank you so much for everything. I can't wait for 8 p.m. to watch, you know. Wait, is it going to be on YouTube? Are you going to post it on Instagram?
What? YouTube just told me in 28 minutes now.
So it's going to be, and you're going to post the link.
Yeah. The link is already in my bio.
So when my baby's
just give me a hint. Is the little thing, is it the color of the sky or is it like a different color? Just want to be sure.
Wow, it's the color of a fart.
I just want to know.
Okay, no, seriously, like as soon as I have that baby, burl or
a burl.
Yeah, exactly.
Burl.
I'm starting a YouTube channel with dad jokes. I'm so ready.
Oh god.
My god, no, be ready. Like baby H is gonna be
a fat baby.
I've heard. I've seen on the post.
Comme si what
no. Oh, like this and a baby like that.
Yes, sir.
See how?
Wow. Okay, guys, I think we need to stop this. Okay.
Oh yeah, we do. All right. Thank you guys. It was great. Merci Sophie.
Thank you Aisha. Merci beaucoup d'avoir participé. Et puis n'oubliez pas guys, le prochain live c'est bon, moi j'ai un live avec Momzelle. Vous allez voir ça sur ma page demain à 11h. Mais j'ai un live aussi mercredi avec Woodline, qui est un plant-based chef. On va parler de ne pas se mettre dans une boîte lorsqu'il s'agit de nutrition. So breaking free from food stigmas, and it's going to be at 11 on Wednesday.
11 what?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Oh.
C'est ça, j'ai dit. C'est mieux que les gens sortent du travail. Non, lunch, qu'est-ce que?
Lunch? Qu'est-ce qu'on voit?
Anyways, 11. Hey guys, je vais save le live, ce sera disponible pour les prochaines 24 heures. Après ça, ça disparaît.
Guys,
thank you for the comments, guys. Everybody was so nice. I love you guys. You guys are great.
Aisha, ou demandé si Damali la gen ménage pour me joindre ni. Pas chasser, pas chase mon nous besoin.
Shoot your shot, guys. That's the last message. Shoot your shot. You know,
yes,
life is short. If you see it, just go for it. Ask for it. You. Aww.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Mais oui. Et où t'es une équipe qui dit hi là? Où est-ce que tu l'as fait?